Hey guys, it's Alyssa, and today I'm sharing with you the oven drying method. So, what is the oven drying method? Well, it's really useful when you want to dry your sugar cookies pretty quickly, keep them looking shiny and puffy, and it definitely helps to just speed up the whole process, especially if you're in a rush. So, what I like to do is I decorate the base layer for all of my cookies, and then I put them onto a baking tray. Now, you can do any type of size, small, medium, large cookies, it all works the same way. Because I don't have too much space and also I was a little bit lazy to get another pan, I just put them onto the same tray. So you set your oven to the lowest possible temperature that it will go. For my oven, it's 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Then once that oven has preheated, I put the tray right in. I know it seems kind of weird because royal icing is wet and you think that it might run off, but as long as you haven't over flooded your cookie, the royal icing should stay on. If there is too much royal icing on your cookie, you're gonna know it because it will drip off, so just be careful of that. I sometimes like to leave the oven door open, sometimes I close it. I've found that it doesn't really make a big difference. For the small cookies, you want to keep an eye on them, so I only do about 1 to 2 minutes. Then I take them off the tray. I add 1 to 2 more minutes for the medium size and so forth for the large until they're all dry. After the cookies have cooled down a little bit, because they will be slightly warm from the oven, then I go in and I add in the rest of the details. Now, one important thing to note is that I don't dry cookies that have stiff consistency icing. I don't think that stiff consistency needs to be dried in the oven because it already has so much of that sugar, it's going to dry pretty quickly. So that's why I like to do the details at the end. And most of the time, what I use the oven drying method for is to speed up that base layer drying time. Now, there is another thing to note. If you leave the cookies in too long in the oven, they can crack. So that's why it's really good to keep an eye on them. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. You can go on and keep decorating them however you like, and hopefully your cookies will look nice and shiny and glossy. Thanks for watching, guys.